Good evening, my fellow YouTubers and model railroaders. Welcome to another installment of A and C, R and R, an N scale and life journey. Well, as you can see, I'm in the train room and I'm doing a lot of spring cleaning because it needs it in here. Let me tell you what. Just gathering up tools and picking up stuff and moving it and getting rid of stuff, putting it away wherever it needs to go, stuff it in a drawer. That's the best way to make it go away. Just stuff it in a drawer. Hey, out of sight, out of mind, right? So that's what I'm doing right now. Getting this stuff put away, get it out of here, the whole 9 yards. I was trying to take a nap in my bedroom, and I was like, nah, get up, fool. Get up and do something. I know, let's go in the train room, and let's do stuff in the train room. So that's what I'm doing. Just cleaning up, getting stuff so that, you know, it's better than what it was. That's what we need to do. And I'm also running some trains. So that's a good thing. Well, I should say a train. I'm running a train. I know I'm not showing you nothing that you ain't seen before, but just trying to get some stuff squared away up in here. Like I said, this place is a total flipping mess, and it needs cleaned up. It needs cleaned up badly. So yeah, and I'm just, like I said, straightening stuff out, putting some things on the layout that needed to come on the layout. That new caboose that I got. This old caboose over here. Let me see if I can straighten that out a little bit. There we go. And, you know, just putting stuff back in their cases that I'm not running so that, you know, I'm not losing it. And this stuff right here will get all straightened out here in a minute. Because, like I said, I'm tired of looking at it. And as you can see, I got one of my high-speed trains on here, and I'll be playing with that here in a minute. Once I get some of this stuff straightened out, I need to get this case right here that it goes in, and it's the Thales PBA. Gotta love that. It's a great looking train. I don't have the full train on because it's long enough that it'd be touching its tail. I wouldn't be able to move it but 2 inches. But yeah. Can only go point to point at the moment. And something I probably haven't, I mean, I may have shown it to you, but may have not come out good. So I'm going to put you down right here. I'm going to get you up a little bit so you can see beyond this yard. And we're going to bring that train back. But I would like you to watch, and a little pointer action here. Some pointer action right here. You can barely see that, but see the shadow, and then right here. And here it comes. See that? I got a Fred. I've got a Fred. I've had that Fred for a while, but this is my first time showing it to you. Whoa, right off the track. I knew it would, because there ain't no track over there. I mean, there is, but there isn't. All right, let's get it back on here. Yep. Ouch. Hurting myself. There we go. Now it's on there. After I ran it off. But yeah. And then of course, something you can't see, and I would like to eventually get them all switched over, is where that thread is, that end of train unit, is the Kato lighted bumper. I would really like to get all of those in at my bumpers in my yard as the lighted bumpers, because I really like them. They're really cool. But I'm getting a little tired. I don't know if you can tell in my voice. But I also wanted to share that, yes, I do have my dentures. No, I don't have them in. I don't know if you noticed, but I got rid of all that junk I had over here. So, like I said, I am slowly but surely trying to get stuff cleaned up. And this is what happened to my lift out bridge. The elevated track that's on it fell off, so I'm gonna try and get it back on there. I just need energy and be in the mood to do it. And today was one of those days where I had the energy and I was kind of in the mood, so I worked on it. So, yep, I'm trying to get stuff sorted out in here. But if you haven't heard the news, I've just recently been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and I'm dealing with that. So much joy. So not only do I, because I have no kidneys, and I have type 2 diabetes, now I have to watch what I eat and watch what I drink, how much I drink. And I'm telling you what, man, I am having a rough way to go, but I'm making the best of it. And that is the best possible thing that I could do for myself, is just try to do the best that I can with what little bit I've got going on here. And it just does get a little overwhelming, but I'm telling you what, I'm making the best of it. As I said, gather up all my tools. I think most of that's going to disappear in my toolbox. But yeah, I need more buildings. I need to quit playing and get more buildings, and then start getting this stuff primed up. And I mean, it's been taped off for a while, and I'm not trying to be a butthead twite, but it just woohoo. Let me sit down for a second. But trying to do the best I can, just like everybody else in the world. I'm not trying to gaslight nobody or anything like that. And it is what it is, and that's all it can be. And that's all it's gonna be, because that's all I can do. But let it be known that everything that you guys gave me in the past, I should say, gave me in the past, will be put to use. I don't know when. I'm sorry. Like I said, I got a lot of BS stuff going on, and I'm just trying to make the best of the situation that I have at hand. Let's see, something I can add to the layout that's been sitting in here, just sitting. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen me pull these out or not. I'm gonna put the camera down again so I can have both hands. But these are little loads for the container cars. I wanted these, and I saw them, and I picked them up. I got lucky and I picked them up. So yeah, I've had them for a while. They come from the Jacksonville Terminal Company, which hasn't had any, to my knowledge, hasn't had anything in stock for a while. And what did I just do at the top to this? Oh, there it is. I'm like, what did I do with it? I smoke crack, baby. But these things are really nice. They got great detail on them. You can see the top, the side of the ladder, the other side. But yeah, these are great. These are gonna go in my container yard, next to my round table. And I've been rearranging, like I said, I've been rearranging stuff. But yeah. Yep, I got this lovely little trailer here off of the engine house, which has an engine in it being worked on. That actually is a dummy loco that lights up. Then I got another little trailer here, and I got another trailer here. I'm gonna try and find me something representative of yard tower, because I need to get that going. But yeah. But I'm still alive. I'm still making videos. See, I got the cell phone towers there in front of the trees. That'll get thinned out so that there'll be more cell phone coverage in my in my place. But yeah, I know I'm silly. But I think that's about it. And I'm sorry about I hate when I do that. And I would just like to say thanks for stopping by and watching, and be blessed.